With the third Hammerhorde album and the departure of our then vocalist, Tom Straniolo, kind of left me in a position to write lyrics, and not just write the lyrics, but also come up with the vocal arrangements for recording.
Cessna's the lyric guy. I've always let him handle that aspect of things.
With that same recipe, we approached Astralborne the same way, and really the same idea, because we didn't know who was going to sing on it at the time or how we were going to do vocals, but I started working on lyrics early on, so we had all these ideas ready to be presented to whoever we could get to perform on the album for us, and that was ultimately Paul.
I kind of steer it musically. He comes in with the arrangements, we work together on that.
The logo was hand-drawn by Derek.
I created the logo, the rough version.
We cleaned it up a little bit in Photoshop to make it a little more symmetrical, but the original idea was all Derek.
Went for that old school death metal vibe.
Back in early 2017, I think it was, Century Media re-released the 3 Gates of Ishtar albums, and they had this artist reimagine those covers, and seeing those, they were just fucking awesome.
He said he worked with Gates of Ishtar, and I thought, well, how fitting to this new project we're doing.
And I said to myself, who is this fucking artist? Did some research, found out it was a guy by the name of Juanjo Castanello, amazing artist from Spain, and I approached him on social media. He was very responsive, very receptive, and just really fucking cool. He's not an unknown artist. He's done some really great work for Unleashed and Vomitory and a lot of really amazing bands. But what was really awesome about him is how willing he was to work with us, a band with minimal budget, no label support, and to take an idea that we had. I had already made a existing mock-up, I guess you could say, of an album cover. For him to take that idea and to turn it into what it is now, this really amazing piece.
It's like a old school meets new school. It's real classic metal themes, but it's got this modern logo. It's got this modern color scheme.
I seen the album art and I was fucking blown away by it. I think it's one of the coolest covers that we've had.
So that album cover, it really stands out. I think it really captures the essence of this album.
It really makes sense overall because we are bridging that gap of the classic metal and new wave of metal. I think it's like a perfect culmination of everything that this album stands for.